and I only earn 5 carats a day. Little on the nose, but it works. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Sure. If it keeps me from getting kicked in the balls, sure. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. Yup, watch the road. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you merely turned a page in your life. Based off what I just heard, a whole new chapter awaits you ahead. Based on what I just heard, I didn't turn a page. I got to the end of the book, but I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gary. He'll help you sort everything out. What the snail? Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. Yeah, it's not... Sure, let's go find Gary. I'm not touching that. I really need a new controller. I should note I technically played this once before. I sort of lost the recording. This isn't morbid at all. Holy shards, I'm a skull! Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me I need to dig up Gary. A red eye, I remember. Oh, Shard, that's right, I'm Gary. How'd you find me? The, fresh soil was a hint. The man told me you'd answer all my questions. Good. But first, let me ask you, who are you, and where the Shard are we? How am I supposed to know? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. Who? What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Sure. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. I ain't got a sword if he is. I'm not kissing anyone's ass. Hi. Who are you? Get a fresh corpse from the town. Got a fresh corpse from town. Sorry. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Maybe because I technically died? Let's talk. Oh god, who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I had to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. A little on the nose. And I only earn 5 carats a day. Little on the nose, but it works. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Sure. If it keeps me from getting kicked in the balls, sure. The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. He probably doesn't. I'm pretty sure I only understand you because I'm dead. Anyways, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. How many people are dying in this town? Yep, just dropped a corpse right at my feet. Got anything to say, Scully? Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. Were you the previous graveyard keeper? But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and it might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it! I get how to pick up items. Fucking skull. Also, were you the previous graveyard keeper? Also, how many people are dying in any given day around here for there to just be bodies? Shards, I feel like I like this place. It feels like home. Probably was. Put the body on the autopsy table. What's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way! This isn't right. I pushed the boundaries of right and wrong before. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia? Okay, fair enough. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. I forgot to close my bathroom door. That sits right behind me. So shut the shard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. Well, that's a lie. And then bring the beer to me. Great, I gotta... Yeah. Great, gotta get the skull drunk. Just what I love. Right. There we go. I do not like the fact that I unlocked recipes, burgers, sandwich, and baked meat when I harvested the flesh of another human. I've pushed the boundaries of right and wrong before, but even that's a bit much for me. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. Yeah, I'll get used to your voice. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Are you Sans or Papyrus? Because based on the fact that you just teleported, I think you might be Sans. Let's take the body. There you are, you scully bastard. Let's bury it. Use a blueprint desk at the graveyard to mark a site for a grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stairs for decoration. I am going to summon the demons. Let's use gold skulls and upside down stairs. Great sight. Oh, can't do it yet. Here we go. Far easier than I expected. It's our corpse. Put the dirt back. There we go. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol? Alcohol. I sure used to like that. A lot. Oh, shards. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Good to know. Also, is alcohol how you ended up... Well, how you've ended up? Here he comes. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Useless bastard. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I even come here every week? Because you're the bishop and that's your job? How you doing, old man? Oh dear, the new keeper. I've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's something wrong. Gonna say, I'm sorry I had to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. No kidding, I couldn't tell. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Do I want to? I want to go home. Current location, name, important information, the graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. Gotcha. Pair grades increase graveyard's overall quality. And don't use goat skulls. Special resource to do that. I like how it doesn't make it clear what resources you need. It just says, you'll probably need some resources. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a truck somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... That. Weird butthole looking symbol. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory, haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Aha, fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am... Big Bishop? Blessed and beautiful. Okay. Laugh. I feel like he might stab me if I don't. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Thanks for that, you prick. But certificate, I've already asked. Okay, if you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Gotcha. To craft new items, you need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press open tech tree. Gotcha. Gathering stone, you can collect small pieces of stone and small rocks, or get huge pieces from a big one. Blueprint stone stockpile, gotcha. Timber. Okay. Okay, wood repair kits. Stone repair kits. Axe, pickaxe, hammer. Okay. So that's a start. Can I... Okay. Gravestone, not complete. Here. Fix that. You be careful about my energy. Oh my god, I don't just need to repair graves, I need to add. It's at... The freaking quality's at minus 28. I thought I could just fix a few graves. Okay, no, that's gonna take a lot more work than I thought. I can get that down to maybe minus 18 at most. Okay. If that skull is the previous graveyard keeper, I need to freaking punt his ass across the... I need to punt his ass across the field and maybe up a cow's ass, because seriously... He left that place in deplorable condition. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Dead House? Is this place seriously called Dead House? Ooh, kitty cat. Oh, please tell me you're the tavern keeper. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live here as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. Okay, but where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chin. Chin? Yeah, Chin. Harodrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not the only tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. Oh, Christ. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Thanks for that. Tavern keeper? Yep. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. Guess that's why I have a donkey. I am Herdrick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How can I not recognize you? Good. This is good. Just not gonna comment. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. I can tell. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About the certificates. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates? Yes, he's right. As head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shining coins to the village. Good to know. I'd like to trade some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Oh. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. That's gonna be a problem. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Uh, no. I'll get back to you. I don't even want to know where you get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Tie your wife's hands. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it will cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp, but to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Mr. Charm. She comes here every that. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Huh? That was a... do you know I can get back home? I'm gonna stop asking at this point, because I know what the answer is gonna be. Okay, Keeper, you kindly take this... could you kindly take this letter to our blacksmith capsule? I'm a graveyard keeper, not your damn mailman. Sure, where can I find him? It's the southeastern corner of the village. I guess I look like a damn mailman now? If I had to hazard... Sorry. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say you're the blacksmith? Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, I'm just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask you who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresfold. Got a letter. I have a letter for you from Herduk. A letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. Huh, guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems to be my new habit. Also, I guess old graveyard keepers never die either. Slimes again. Hurt asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grindstone behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. You guys just have random fucking slimes lying around? Okay, thank you. I'll be back. Oh, I hate that noise. It's all squelchy and weirdly erotic. This one. There's two. I played Stardew Valley. I know how to fight. Here you go. Good job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools, and they'll be as good as new. Thank you. Oh, that's kind of morbid. Ask him where to find material ores. You know what? I like to work metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. Good to know. I used to collect the ore there before the bridge collapsed. Guess that's my next task. Okay, I delivered the lecture. I needed beer. I completely forgot about the damn Skull's beer. Okay, let's go get it. The guards are gone. Please tell me you're still open. Okay, you're still open. They're just in here getting drunk instead of doing their job. Good to know. Good. It's good you know how to use a sword. Carrots told me about how you helped him. I just helped him! What, do you guys have a phone lying around? Here, have a beer, it's on the house. What's one problem dealt with? I'll drink half the damn thing and or piss in it. Seriously, that freaking... I'm almost certain that's a previous graveyard keeper, and that dude has not left me an easy job. Also, he's kind of... not really all that tactful. Also, he's kind of a dick. He's very mouthy, which is ironic considering the fact that he's basically only a mouth at this point. Guess you're going home for the day. Really? Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Shards, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Thanks? Wait, exactly. I remember baking bread from it and pies. Sweet berry pies. Swear to God, if you ask for a sweet berry pie, I'm gonna punt you into the river. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Shards, you know what? I need beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. You sorry son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your lower jaw from your upper skull. You know how I could get home this whole time? Oh, you're gonna die. Questions? Yeah, how far can I throw you? That's about the small road, that's about the village. How can I get home? Yes, can you tell? It was a rich recall. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sure, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Oh, I mean, yes, you do look like a magic talking skull with all the answers. So far, you've had most of them. How hard do I have to stomp on you to get my answers? Hey, where's my beer? Got it, right here. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Swear to God. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Fair enough. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow you your face on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So, what was your question? Got some questions. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. Oh, you knew about that this whole time? So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe Astrologer knows something? He's a smart man. He used to steal books from the libraries when he was a kid. Good to know. How can I get to the library? Obviously, through a church. I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Nets? I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I got a fish, this shard. Oh, I got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I ate fish tails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure. It's been nice. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Oh my God, you're infuriating. Ask him about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally. I think his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every night. Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see, chart it? I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Oh, you're gonna get punted into that damn torch. I'll be back with your wine. Later, at least. Now, here's where... I'm pretty sure when I originally recorded this, which I think I will leave that episode in the playlist, because honestly, I'm almost certain the two recordings are going to be so different that they might as well be two completely different well, yeah, they're two different recordings, but it might as well be two different people doing the recordings. But when I originally left the game, I hadn't slept in my bed, so the game didn't save, so I got reset back to the beginning. But you need to sleep in your bed to be able to save. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of information, a lot of things to do. I don't even want to know what's hiding in that Evil Dead cellar. Sleep. Saving. Behind you. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper? Hooray, a keeper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm York. I'm so lonely, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. What? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're York and he's Gary. Funny. Oh, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Doesn't seem that peaceful. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him, dig him up, and throw him in the river? Dude! I'm trying to fix the graveyard, not dismantle it. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What does it do? What's a license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near church. Good to know, dude. That would have been helpful earlier when I originally woke up here. Now I think about it, why was Gary buried in our backyard when we have a graveyard like 5 steps away from us? That's not suspicious at all. Okay, I'm ending this episode off here. This game's fucking weird. It's as strange as Stardew Valley in a way, except it's a lot more morbid as well. Like, a hell of a lot more morbid. But it's fun. It's fun. As you can probably guess, I'm playing this game for October, for Halloween and stuff, but this is a series that's probably gonna go far beyond October, kind of like Darkside Detective. This is just fun, stupid fun. Kind of like Stardew Valley. I want to return to Stardew Valley, but I had an issue that I've yet to address with the last episode I recorded because of recording setup stuff. But besides that, hope you all enjoyed. This has been a lot of fun. If you did enjoy, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Maybe think about clicking the playlist in the description. You should be able to find more episodes down there if you want. Yeah. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.